So it's interesting, Zoom acts differently on different computers. All right. Good morning, Karen. So taking time to kind of settle into your space and mute everyone. All right, so hopefully everybody remembers to jump your clock forward tomorrow. So let's see how many people I get in here early tomorrow morning. All right, here we go. We're gonna inhale. And just rolling the shoulders back. So the body is engaged but light. As you push into the feet, big toes, little toes, heels, inner and outer heel. The head floats up. As the crown of the head opens and lightens. The shoulders are relaxed. Clear out the armpits. We want a little bit of space between the armpits as the arms float out. The chest hollows and drops. The kidneys roll back, tailbone under. Sink your hips as if your sits bones were dropping on a bar stool. Just kind of settling in, soften the knees, big toes press the floor, little toes press the floor, but the weight is in your heels, arches pull up. On the next inhale, lift your tongue to the roof of the mouth. And the exhale, drop the tongue, release that breath, drawing the navel back, and the parum lifts. And on the next inhale, just let your arms float forward as if you were holding a ball. And then fingertips rise up. So we're bringing down this heavenly chi, or the lighter energy, into the fingertips. Feel your facial muscles soften, the neck, the shoulders, arms. And start to notice the expanding body. So, we practice this lower abdominal breathing, and as you expand on that inhale, maybe you feel like everything in your arms and your legs and your skin and the whole body begins to feel expanded. And the exhale, not that we shrink, there is a little bit of a shrinking feeling, but you're releasing out all the impurities, stagnant energy, discomfort, pain. And when you breathe in, you're breathing in this very clean energy. And then when we exhale, we just eliminate the waste. So in the beginning of our practice, this is the hardest position or hardest exercise practice that we do. But once you feel the benefits of it, you'll want to come back all the time. And this next exhale is float the arms down. Roll the shoulders back and down. And roll the elbows back and down. And then clear over the head and down. And we'll shake that out. Wrists, elbows, shoulders. And then legs. And let the arms just be shaken. Shaken, not stirred. Bounce a little to the right and to the left. Bring back to center and throw it out. So let's inhale, reach all the way up. Lift off your toes. Exhale, drop the arms. In, lift. Drop the arms. Inhale, lift. Drop the arms. 2 more, up. Drop. Up. And drop. Let your arms go. Take a little wider stance. We're just going to start to push from left to right. Letting the arms just tap alongside of the body. Make a light fist. Tap the outer ribs. Tap underneath the armpits, upper rib cage, and then hollow part of the chest. And then over the shoulder, look behind you. And then as you let everything come back to center, you do a little tapping on the chest, just your fingertips. And dig in from the sternum as we come out. Just stimulating all those acupuncture points around in the chest area. This is really good to just kind of boost your immune system, because it's that time of year again, change of seasons. We tend to, our immune system gets a little over stimulated, right? The allergies from the pollen start to irritate us. Probably some of you are feeling that already. And that change in temperature, the fluctuation, we go from nice sunny days to crappy days like this. And we're just up and down. So our immune system needs a little boost. This is just a really nice way to get that going. And go around the lungs, around the chest. And then just tapping the belly. So make your belly a little bit strong. You know, you don't want to force it or tighten it overly. It's not like you're doing a sit-up or anything. Just engage it. Pull it in a little bit. Tapping on sides of the navel, tap to the outside. Tapping right on the navel, right on the lower. Around the hips. Tap on that lower back area. Go down the backs of the legs. Bend up the inner thighs. Go down the outside of the legs. And bend the inner thighs. And then down the fronts of the legs. And inhale. And exhale. Let's bring the feet about shoulder width apart. We'll hold each one of our horse stances for about a minute. Inhale, arms up. Exhale to release first finger and thumb. Just sink down, holding that picture in front of you. Drop the shoulders, seat the elbows and wrists. Inhale. And exhale. And in. And out. Feel your lower back release. In. When you breathe in, imagine that breath coming into the lower back and softening all those tendons and ligaments, connective tissue. Opening and exhale. As you're drawing gently the navel back and the perineum up. In. And out. And do one more breath. In. Remember, weights in your heels. And then rise in. And out. Bring the heels together, toes together. So we're hip width apart, center of the hip, center of the feet. Right hand out, left hand under. Close your fingers. Bringing your backs of your hands to your chest and exhale as we go back down into that chair pose. But the arms are in front of us. Taoist horse stance. In. Make sure you have a little bit of space between your knees. They're not resting or caving in on each other. Weight still in the heels, toes, but toes push down into the floor. In. Shoulders back and down. And out. In. One more breath. In and out. Push up, inhale. And exhale out. Turn out the toes and heels. Toes and heels again. Maybe one more time or a half a time. Get nice wide legs. Inhale the arms up. Palms together. Sink down. So the elbows go out and they kind of sit naturally as if they were just resting on a shelf. So the bottoms of your hands should be touching. The shoulders roll back and down as if the shoulder blades, the tip of the shoulder blade were kind of rolling in to the side of your rib cage. And it makes that support, gives you that support. So we shouldn't be like this, we shouldn't be like that. We should be out a little bit side view. Okay. You should feel comfortable. Inhale. Make sure the toes are parallel. This is the hardest one, to keep those feet in line. So make those little adjustments as you need to. Also note if you're feeling discomfort or anything in your back or your hip, to make a little adjustment, micro adjustments. Maybe you need to shift to the other leg a little bit to release some. So I notice that my left hip will sometimes, not like this. And I notice my right leg is not taking its fair share. So, just pushing onto that other foot a little bit more. Inhale. And exhale, maybe we can challenge ourselves, get a little bit lower by pushing out the heels, down into the toes, out with the calves, in with the knees, out with the thighs, in with those inner thighs at the groin area. So it's like a spiraling as we're going down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in with the rising of the arms. Exhale as we set. Now let's bring our heels back first. Open the knees, toes in, knees come forward, heels in, knees go out, toes in, knees go forward, and back to center. Shake out those legs. Let's do a quick flex and point, and circle at the ankle, circle the other way. Now pull the heel back, shake out the foot, and kick. So I'm kind of shortening this little thing. And other side. Okay. Point and flex. And circle. Other way. And kick. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. So let's clear. Inhale. And exhale. Take the feet a little bit apart. Place the fingers. Inhale as you come up. Reach up to the sky, lift. And lower. Reach over to your left. Open that right side. Inhale back to center, lift. Lower, reach over to your right. Inhale back to center, lift, lower, and turn. Inhale through the center, lift, lower turn. Inhale to the center. Lift, lower, take your left hand around your head, right hand back behind your back. Exhale as you turn to your right, left elbow goes back. Inhale to switch. Exhale, look to your left, right elbow back. Inhale, switch. Inhale, turn the head right, left elbow goes back. Inhale, switch. Exhale, right elbow goes back. Turn your head to the left. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Inhale, switch. Last one. Exhale, turn. Inhale, other side. And exhale, turn. Inhale, hold the ball. Exhale, turn the ball. Stretch. Step in with the feet. Inhale, back to hold the ball. Turn. Exhale, stretch. Inhale. Turn. Exhale, stretch. Flex out those hands. Palms face the floor and the ceiling. Inhale, back to center. Turn. And exhale. Inhale, back to center. Turn. Out. This is the last one. Inhale. Turn. And exhale, stretch. Inhale, back to center. Step back out with that foot and gather the sun. Bring it into the kidneys. Exhale, forward fold. Down the backs of your legs. Palms hit the floor. Soften the knees, or you should have your blocks if you're. And inhale, partway, lift hands to your shins. Pull back the elbows, squeeze your shoulder blades. Exhale, back down to the floor. Inhale, roll up or engage your abs as you bring your arms forward and unhinge from your hips. Exhale as you come down. If your back has been acting up, you're going to do the roll up. Inhale, gather. Bring back. Exhale, fold. Down the backs of your legs. Palms hit the floor. Hands to your shins, flat back, elbows up. Squeeze. Exhale, back down. Inhale, come up, pull your belly in. Lift, lower, and down. Last one. Gather, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, up. Pull up, elbows, squeeze. Exhale, back down. Inhale, come forward, make the fists. Lift and lower and down. Turn out the toes and heels. Toes and heels. All right, so palms up, sink. Flip to your, heels to your right, flip to your left, weight to the left foot. Inhale as you open, push, push, shoot the arrow, release your arrow. Good, inhale, come back. Exhale, sink, heels to your left. Flip, inhale as you open. Exhale, circle over and release. Inhale, back to center. Exhale to sink. Shift your heels to the right. Open to the left. Clear overhead. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, sink. Shift your heels to the left. Inhale. Exhale. Now, last one. Inhale, come back up to the center. We're going to do one more. We're going to hold this. So heels to your right. Flip. Inhale. Exhale. And hold. In. Keep pushing the shoulders down, out. right over that middle finger, keeping the palm pushing towards that wall, and your right palm is up. Go a little wider, challenge yourself in that lunge position. Sink a little bit lower. Your mind's weight is in that outer right foot, and your weight is in your left foot, left leg. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Come up, inhale. And exhale to sink. Heels go to your left. Flip your hands, inhale. Exhale, clear, and hold. So toes are at that 45-degree bow stance. Drop your shoulders, push out that right palm to the wall. Left palm faces the ceiling. Really extend through your armpits and out. Dropping the shoulders, looking right over your middle finger. Your weight is over your right leg, and your mind's weight is to the outer heel of your left. Inhale. Walk feet out a little bit if you want a little bit more. Try to keep those arms level. Maybe be aware of that back arm, that left arm. Keep it up. Roll the shoulder back and down. 10 more seconds here. Good, and then inhale to come up. Arms just kind of float up there, don't they? And then float them down. Okay. Good, so you can readjust your feet a little bit. Maybe they're a little closer. So cat gazes at the moon, so we're gonna sink here. We're gonna shift over to the left, then flat back to the right. Reach for your right knee, shin, or foot open. Then inhale, come back to the center. You're gonna go all the way to the left, then right, then left. Reach and open. Inhale, circle to the right, high over to the left, then back over to the right, hand to your thigh, or shin, or ankle. Inhale, circle. It's early, so just go to the knee. Hand to the knee, open. Inhale, circle. Exhale, shift right, open. Inhale, circle. Use those legs. Exhale, hand to the knee, open. Inhale, circle right, left, right, and open. Inhale, circle, last one. And then to the left, and open. And inhale, coming back to the center, look up, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, round up. And then back to center. And just bring your heels in and toes in one time. We're still at shoulder width apart, or at shoulder width apart. Make a fist and scrub the ribs. So sink down here. Inhale, extend out your right arm, sink a little lower. Inhale, rise up. Then exhale, change as you sink. Pull in the belly. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. So you're winding up with that low arm, your fist, exhale, then release it. Inhale, pull the right arm back. Exhale, release. In. You get strong and you want to stay a little lower. So stay in that low position. There's a little bit of a lift. In, 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 in. All right, ready? Inhale, double time, go. Inhale up and exhale down. Heels together, toes, heels and toes. Shake out your feet. And then with our feet together, warm up the hands, they're pretty sweaty anyway. Bring them to your kidneys and hold your kidneys. Inhale, lift your heels and drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold it. Then inhale, double time. And bounce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold. Should feel a little rising of chi up into the chest and shoulders, head. And then as it falls, just let your arms float down your back. And pause here. Just hold here with some breaths. Breathe in. And out. So just bringing down your heart rate. And then we'll clear 3 breaths in. Bringing the palms together from the heart. Thank you all for joining me today. Have a great day, and I'll see you bright and early tomorrow. Remember to jump your clocks forward. See you then.
Bye.